I don't know where your shoes at. I don't know where your shoes at. Man, you already unlocked all these people? I don't know who the hell that is. Oh, that's from the old school. Eddie Guerrero. A 90 is crazy. Kurt Angle at 89? Hey! I thought you went outside. What you doing? I got the Basham Brothers in this. You hit your head? Fat head. Go close the door. Damn, 96. Oh, Rock is a 96? God damn. Hey! Oh my god, this kid. You made me go all the way back. Can you hear me now? I gotta do this again? You wanna go to the store? Clearly you wanna go outside. Let's go to the store. Come back in. Come back in. Where your pants? You need your pants and your shoes. Close the door. You do a casket match? And they had a lot of stuff. Gauntlet Eliminator. I don't know what the fuck that is. Gauntlet Turmoil. Gauntlet. The Avalanche match. Which one do you showcase? No, you can't even talk. You've always been the weakest in WWE games. Was no high roller.
Solo Sikoa lifting.
You don't know about none of that.
Spear from Roman. Cover. Hook to the leg.
He gonna kick out.
Cody somehow
I've seen
survives.
this.
Are you kidding
I think
me?
first to come out was
How
John
did
Cena.
Rhodes survive? Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how
this is real life,
bad
what?
Cody Rhodes wants to finish his
Yeah,
story.
John Cena came out. Yeah, I seen this.
What the?
Come on, fat man. We're gonna go to the park tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we're gonna go to the park, alright? Alright?
John Cena's here. Cena's in
We're gonna go to the park tomorrow.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here
watch
to
on YouTube.
fight off Solo Sikoa.
We're going to the park tomorrow.
Solo sent crashing to the
You don't wanna watch
outside,
on YouTube?
courtesy of the franchise.
And an attitude adjustment.
The tribal chief has been dropped.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa.
This is what really happened. Oh! Who the announce table? Oh my gosh. The final boss. Not the final boss being
Hold on,
here.
guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania. What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
Why you keep calling me gay?
This is absolutely surreal.
The final boss. You know what's coming. The rock bottom. Guess who's coming out now? Guess who's coming out now?
And Cena is down.
The Undertaker. The Undertaker.
Mama Rhodes weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody.
Oh, this nigga did come out. I forgot about him.
What? Oh. No way. No way. Guys, what is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
it's Seth Rollins, and a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear.
Oh, that's when Undertaker came out. I done really created this whole WrestleMania. That's crazy. The pencil.
Undertaker's in the ring!
oh my gosh! The great one face to face.
You know, if they wasn't old, this would have been a tombstone. Oh shit.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes.
This is when he could have won the match.
And this could
But
be
he gonna hit Seth Rollins.
disastrous for the American Nightmare.
Payback!
For all those years, Plan B.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the
Reverse!
Put Cody away. No!
Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
Crossroads. One. Not one. But two crossroads. Not two.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Three crossroads.
Finish!
One, two,
Story!
three. Oh my gosh. Cody finished the story.
WrestleMania 40 was the night the bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows
You gotta
that
sit
it
down
starts
on the
with
couch
more
next to
than
your
one
boy.
match
I'm
to break us
streaming.
down. If
I'm
anything,
streaming, big dog.
We're just getting started.
Gotta take them covers out to the washing machine. You pissed them off.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal
Why you wanna
chief,
sit on me?
Roman Reigns. Uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE. The Bloodline has all the damn gold! For nearly 40 years, I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it. Just how dangerous do you want to live? I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions. And for me, none of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anoa'i, the father of Afa and Sika, the Wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection boasting names like the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of course, your tribal chief, Roman.
What about the other two people they be with?
They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan, and this year we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline. It's our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves.
Acknowledge me!
All of this fighting amongst each other, this constant power struggle, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage and who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one Bloodline dynasty.
That damn scooter out of here. You niggas don't ever clean this up.
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anoa'i, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992 an imposing behemoth to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart.
Why you got my controller?
Lex Luger and Hulk.
Where your controller at?
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders, just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing it.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point were used to their monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating side drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Rodney was a very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in the pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9, Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan is finished.
Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulkamania. Now you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a 2-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulkamania down.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world, as they are documenting.
I'll get that black controller at the Oh shit!
From Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna.
Up to that black controller.
He's 550 pounds.
No,
bigger than he's
up to the black controller.
been.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early.
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions from WrestleMania 9. A lot of pressure on the president of WWE for what he did. But this is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let the winner be the winner.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker. He will be faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title at WrestleMania.
I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time.
Listen to this. What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion.
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The rafters shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulksters. This is what keeps this man going.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans.
Look at the
He wants to
detail.
hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from them. But Yokozuna's focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hulk Hogan. He is ready, believe me.
The Hulkster ready for war, and you can bet, ladies and gentlemen, it will be warfare here.
Well, he's been saying for weeks that he is going to be the first man.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.